Hey guys, Sam from Manfa's Makes. How are you all? Welcome back to all my returners, and hi to any newbies. It is so great to have you here, and please do stick around a while. If you like what you see, please give me a thumb. So today we're going to be doing something slightly different and something that we haven't done here at Manfa's Makes. Now, a lot of crochet podcasters out there do this, but I never have. And I thought, well, why not? Why not just sit and crochet, hang out and chat with you guys? I don't know how long this video is going to be because I am having some issues with my computer and my camera, but I will stay for as long as possible. And I'm just going to adjust my camera so you can see what I am doing. So yeah, I just thought that I would sit and hang out with you for a while because I haven't done one of these sit and crochet with me's before. And I just thought that we would give it a go, see if you guys like it. So I suppose that I should start with what I've been up to over the weekend. Saturday morning, all three of my boys had to go and have an eye examination at the opticians. They go once a year, and we got them looked at on Saturday. My eldest is borderline short-sighted, but not enough to warrant glasses yet, but that might be the case next time he goes. He's not so keen on the idea of wearing glasses, but if he needs to, he will be. My middle lad does not need glasses at all, which is quite surprising considering he has had some issues with his eyes. And last time he went, they said that he is starting to get what I've got wrong with my eyes. But this time they said no, he doesn't need them, so that was all good. And then my youngest lad, he does need to wear glasses, but he doesn't need to wear them all the time. And it's not because he is long-sighted or short-sighted, it is because he has astigmatism. And the optician explained it to me that that means his eyes are not perfectly round, they are slightly oval shape. And because they are slightly oval shape, they do not, or they cannot focus in the same way that people with rounded eyes can. So he needs just a little bit of help when it comes to up close focused things like reading or drawing or writing, so homework, if he's on screens in the classroom to kind of see the blackboard and stuff. But he does not need them while he's walking around. He doesn't need them when he's playing sports. They do not need to be on 24/7, just when he is doing more focused work. So he had to have a slightly different prescription this time. So in a couple of weeks, we will be going back to the opticians to get his new glasses. And he tried a few pairs on, and he opted for a pair that glow in the dark. I mean, how wicked cool is that? So yeah, and he's 10, so they have said that hopefully, you know, over time it will get better, but obviously because it's the shape of his eye, it may be the case that he just needs a little help with his focus, you know, consistently. It just depends, just absolutely depends. But I am very short-sighted, and I can't remember off the top of my head what that's called. It begins with an M. Myopia? I think it's myopia. Don't quote me on it though, guys. I'm not an expert, and I've actually been wearing glasses since I was probably about 8 or 9. And every time I go, my eyes get worse and worse, to be honest with you. But that's fine. I call my glasses my face jewellery, so I do spend quite a bit of money on my glasses. I am actually overdue an eye examination myself, but because we have a lot of other bits and pieces going on, I am putting off my eye examination until I have some spare funds, because I know that my prescription will have changed and I will need new frames. So I will do that in a month where we don't have birthdays and other bigger bits and pieces to sort out. So And I will be talking to them about nighttime driving, because I am realising that when I drive at night I get easily blinded, is a bit extreme, but I do get very bothered by car headlights as they're coming towards me. So I'm going to see if there's some special tinting or something that they can put on my lenses, just to help me with the glare from other car lights as I'm driving at night. I have a very dry and tickly throat today, I do apologise, but then I am sat filming this at 9:30 in the morning. I dropped the children to school, and I thought I would hop on and spend a little bit of crochet time with you. So yes, that was Saturday morning. I then treated them to a little bit of lunch out. Came back home, and my youngest boy Max was so insistent that he needed a haircut, and to be fair, he really did need a haircut. He was starting to look a little bit unkempt, bless him. So we went back into town, and we had to wait nearly an hour and a half at a walk-in barber's for him to get his hair cut. And I wish I had taken some crochet, but actually there was nowhere to sit and wait. We were stood for quite a while. So I took him back in, and he waited to have his hair cut. And while he was waiting for his haircut, his eldest brother and his girlfriend came into town with us. I gave them some cash, and they went for a walk and had a milkshake and spent some time together while we were waiting for Max to get his hair done. So they had a nice little afternoon, and his girlfriend stayed for tea, so it was really nice to meet her. It's the first time, well, that's not true. So my eldest son and his girlfriend have known each other pretty much all their lives. They went through preschool together, they went through primary school together, they went to secondary school. They are in separate classes and things, different tutor groups and that, or form rooms. I don't know how you guys across the pond would say that, where they do their morning registration as a group before they go off to classes. So they kind of went their separate ways in secondary school, but it's only been just recently, the last few months, that they have realised that they do in fact quite like each other, and they want to see if they can be more than just good friends. So they are seeing how that goes, and she is an absolutely lovely girl, so polite, so respectful, just a really, really good girl. She is doing excellent at school. She is in all of the top sets for all of her subjects. She's getting top marks all across the board. Very sensible, very family orientated, and has good values. So she will be really, really good for my lad. And I obviously wish them well, but I didn't want to put any pressure on them, you know, for me to meet her or for her to come round for an evening meal until they were ready. But they asked this past weekend, and I said, yeah, sure, not a problem, anytime. So we spent some time with Connor and his girlfriend Wendy on Saturday also. And then Saturday night we did our live. We had a lot of fun, lots of giggles. That was really, really enjoyable. I was going to drop my StreamYard link, but then I had a troll that came in, so I decided against it, which is such a shame that the fun is spoilt for everyone else, but I didn't want to risk anyone unsavoury doing anything to put my channel at risk, so I decided against it. But we still had lots and lots of fun. I really do enjoy my lives. I really look forward to them, because even though you know, you watching my videos, I still get to interact because I read all your wonderful comments. I don't always respond anymore, guys, because I just don't have time with working outside the home and the children and stuff. And there are so many of you now, which is absolutely wonderful. I'm not complaining at all. I'm just trying to explain. But I always read them, I always like them, and I always heart them. So I do read each and every one of your comments. But it's not the same as a live, because in a live you are actually talking to people there and then in the moment. and it's just fabulous, and some of the conversations we have really do make me chuckle. It's amazing. You guys are an awesome group, and I can't wait to spend time with you when we do go live. You are probably going to see this on Tuesday, so please do come over this coming Saturday, because we will be going live again, so we can spend some quality time with you and chat and have some fun. I am crocheting one of the granny squares needed for the section on my channel called Have You Ever Wondered? So I am going to sit and make a granny square with you. So I have already done 4 rounds. I only need to do 2 more, and I didn't bring over my scissors, which was a bit silly. But yeah, so if you don't know what Have You Ever Wondered is, it's kind of a bit like a crochet experiment where I am taking different brands of 4-weight yarn off my shelf that are either a onesie or a twosie, meaning I don't have a large quantity of them, and I am finding out how many 6-round granny squares I can make out of these different brands of 4-weight yarn, because they all have different yardage and stuff. So it's a little bit of a fun experiment, and then when all the squares are done, I plan to join them and make a donation blanket. But it is interesting to see the difference in the squares being able to have be made from the different brands. And I did mention in the last episode, there is a full playlist on my channel, guys, if you haven't seen them. I did mention in my latest episode, what should the next experiment be? So if you've got any ideas for me, please drop them down in the comment section. I would really appreciate it. Yeah, so you should have seen Magazine Monday yesterday. You will be seeing this on Tuesday. Tomorrow, Wednesday, will be some early birthday happy mail that I received from one of my yarny friends, and it's absolutely wonderful, so please check that out. Thursday will of course be our most popular segment on this channel, which is Tile of the Week Thursday, so keep a lookout for that one. Friday will be our crochet catch up as normal. Saturday will be our live, and then I'm not sure on Sunday of next week yet. We'll just have to see what crops up and occurs during the week, or what inspiration I get for what content I put out. But if there's something that I'm not doing on this channel, guys, that you would really like to see, then please do suggest it down in the comments. I'm always open for your suggestions. I of course want to give you the content that you are looking for and that you most enjoy. I am doing #ShopMyStash2023 as much as possible this year, so the yarn hauls may be a little on the skimpy side this year, guys, so I'm sorry about that. But as you can see, I do have a wonderful stash, and I need to give my stash some love. So that is what I have decided to do. What else can we talk about? Oh yeah, I was talking about my weekend. So Saturday was done, and then Sunday I had work. Not really a lot to talk about in that regards. I work in a country hotel and I'm a housekeeper. So basically I clean all the rooms and communal areas within the hotel, make beds, scrub toilets, dust, hoover, you know, that kind of stuff. So it's not really that interesting. It's not really a job that I enjoy, but it fits in well around the children's school. So that's why I'm doing it, guys. Needs must and all that. So yeah, I had work, and then I came home and I had a lovely shower, and Mike had cooked us a lovely roast gammon, which for you guys is similar to a ham. One more row left, round left, sorry. So we had our roast, which was super yummy, and then we went to Amanda's live while making this week's Tile of the Week, which obviously will be coming out on Thursday. And that was my weekend, really, guys. Nothing overly fancy, nothing super exciting, you know, just mum duties with appointments and work and, you know, all the boring adulting stuff that we have to do. So yeah, not really much to report, but that is what went on in Manfa's world over the weekend. What else can I discuss? The weather is absolutely lovely today. I'm filming this on Monday, the 27th of February 2023, but you won't be seeing it until tomorrow. It is actually blue skies and sunny, but it is still super chilly, guys, because obviously it is still winter here. We are barely getting out of the 40 Fahrenheit range at the moment, so we are pretty chilly, but it is so lovely to see the sun. We don't see the sun very often, so that's put a smile on my face for today, and hopefully it will be dry and bright all week, because that always puts you in a better mood. And obviously the evenings are pulling out longer now, so we've got more daylight, so summer is coming. It is around the corner, and I can't wait, because it just helps so much. It's not so grey and dreary. You can do more, you can be outside more. It's just much better. So I am really looking forward to the nicer weather making an appearance and sticking around for a while. Although, as you know, guys, I live in England and there are more damp, rainy days than anything else, so I might be being a little optimistic, but you never know. You never know. You can still be hopeful. So we are just going to keep going around to the end. I will finish this granny square with you guys, and then I am going to hop off and grab something to eat, I think. I haven't had any breakfast yet this morning, and it's fast approaching 10 a.m, so I'm a little behind schedule, but I just wanted to spend time with you guys. So, lovely cup of tea. Be lost without my tea. Yes, I would. So let me know down in the comments, what are you guys working on while you're sat chatting with me? I love hearing about everything that everyone is making. I am just obsessed with crochet, yarn, the whole lot. It's a physical need to get crochet in every day, guys. And I know that sounds extreme, but I know a lot of you understand as well, because if I don't pick up my hooks at least once a day, I get really crabby, like proper grumpy, because it is just it takes all the other worries and thoughts and, you know, life stuff out of my head, because I'm literally just sat working up the yarn, not thinking, not worrying, not anything, just being in the moment and loving every second of it. It really is therapy for me, and I just can't get enough. So let me know what you're working on. Give me some things to put on my ever-expanding list of projects I want to make. Because we all know that we have one of those lists. And guys, if ever you want to send me emails and pictures of things that you've been working on for me to share on my community tab, please do. I am more than happy to share. I think it's wonderful to showcase everybody's skills and talents in our crochet community. You all do absolutely wonderful work, and you could give someone inspiration for a project that they want to make, or a colour palette they would never have considered using before. And it doesn't matter whether you have a channel or not. Now, I don't do the wizardry editing of videos, as you know, so I can't do the whole photo montage thingy, but I am more than happy to put those pictures on my community tab for people to look at. So if that is something you are interested in, please do so, and I will do that for you. So I have done my 6-round granny square while I've been sat chatting to you, and I'm still attached because, like I said, I forgot to bring scissors. So I'm not going to let you know whether that was the first one from this yarn or whether it was several in. You're going to have to wait for the next episode to find out. And just before you go, now these are a few days old, but I still want to show you them because they are beautiful. These are the gorgeous flowers that Mike gave me last week. I was having a really down time, so he came back with these gorgeous roses and lilies. Now, I am not normally a lily fan, which Mike knows, because to me, lilies smell like cat wee, which is not pleasant. But actually, those in that particular bunch of flowers smell absolutely wonderful, and they're pink. They are absolutely gorgeous. Now, lilies are a pain because the powder on the stamens stain so bad, and also they're highly toxic to cats. So I have to keep a close eye on my cat, making sure that he's not coming up here and getting anywhere near them. But other than that, they are absolutely gorgeous, and I thought I would share them with you, because who doesn't want to see pretty stuff, right? So guys, I'm going to leave it there. I have kept you for 20 minutes. If you enjoyed sitting and crocheting with me, please do let me know, and I can do it a bit more often. This isn't normally where I sit and crochet. I only sat and crocheted for purposes of filming, because where I normally sit is actually a very messy corner, and yeah, I don't want to share that with you. So I thought I would sit here at the table in front of the laptop and crochet with you. And now you're not watching me crochet, I can put my camera back up like that, which is awesome. So yeah, if you enjoy these types of videos, let me know, and I'll try and squeeze them in a bit more often, because it is nice chatting with you as I'm working. As I said, I'm filming this on Monday and it's a day off, so I'm going to hop off here, grab something to eat, and then I'm going to get some real work into my commission piece, because I've barely touched it in the last week. It needs some love and I'm on a time crunch. So that is my plans for today. No matter what your plans for this Monday, no, because you're not seeing this on Monday. No matter what your plans, let's just say for the week, no matter what your plans for the week are, I hope you have some fun. I hope you get some good crafting time in, as I say on my outro. I hope the week is good to you. I hope the week is kind to you, and you will see me every day. As you know, I drop content daily here at Manfa's Makes. Like I said, if you didn't leave your thumb on the way in, please leave your thumb on the way out. I would really appreciate it. I have loved spending some time with you today. Thank you so much for watching, and until I see you again, stay safe, be kind, look after one another, get some good quality time in with your loved ones, and get some good quality crafting time in. I will see you in the next one, guys, or around the YouTube streets. Bye. Love ya.